Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test.
Aloha and welcome back. It's your boy Neglected Gundam. Today we're here in the art studio with the Blitz Gundam for the first work in progress. So let's go ahead and look at these pieces and see what I've already done. Now I will say during this video you will see some footage of me painting and it is a little blurry. Sorry, I'm such a new channel that I am still trying to learn where to put my camera in my art studio so that way the pieces are not blurry. So it is a learning process and I will only get better from here. So I do apologize for any blurry images today, any blurry footage, but without further ado, let's get started and we will look at these pieces and see what I've done and see the process of painting and how I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these pieces here to my left and kind of explain why they're here on this side. You will see that some of them have been painted in a dual color, so we do have the inner frame here and then also the purple. I went ahead and masked that piece and then also this foot piece as well because the black pieces needed a seam line to be taken out of it, and so I did that, but I had to form it around the inner frame. So I had to paint the inner frame first, mask that, and then paint the black. But these pieces are here because they actually need a little bit of hand brushing done to them. And actually a very good example of that would be this piece here. If you see the chair there, the pilot's chair, that I'm actually going to paint the cushions in a different color than that. So I'm going to go in with a hand brush and do that. But all of these parts do need at least one part hand brushed. So extra detail is going to be put in there. These parts are separated out because they are thruster bells or have thruster bells, and I will do my own color for those as well so they stand out a little bit different than the inner frame. Now these pieces here, they are also going to be hand brushed. I'm going to be doing a lot more details on this guy. However, for small details right now, I'm going to be doing a gunmetal. So all of my attention here is going to be for vents, like you'll see the vents on the end of these pieces. They are going to be in gunmetal. And then there are little tiny vents inside the red pieces that are going to be gunmetal. Everything here is going to be painted in gunmetal. And then I'm going to paint these pieces as well. And I have masked this piece off. This is the piece that sticks out in between the cod piece. And it's I believe it's a thruster or a vent that is in that spot. So I'm going to paint that with gunmetal as well. So that's why these pieces are separated out. Now if I come over here to this side, all of these pieces on this cat scratcher are ready for their top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and be giving these their top coat, but I want to get done with these pieces first and then I'll top coat everything together. But let me see if I can find a black piece that really shows the work that I did. And this one here, it is a little bit reflective, but you can see in the center of the screen there is a little bit of a gray, a light gray or brown that pokes through the black. Let me see if I can find another piece that shows that off. Alright, so these two pieces show the desired effect I was going for with the black. I went ahead and did a light gray primer on those pieces, and then I made an opaque black and went around all the edges. I did a couple coats in that opaque black, and then after I was done with that I let it dry, and I went over the center with that same opaque black a couple passes until I got the desired effect where that light gray can still poke through. I did that with all the black pieces, and I think it came out pretty well. It's a little bit shiny because of the light and it reflects, but you kind of get the feel of what I was going for. Now I think the purple came out pretty well too. I did the same light gray primer and the same opaque black. I went over all the raised edges, and you can see in the middle there is that light purple versus that dark purple. I think on the rest of the model, that's going to be a cool effect. So this is where I'm at with the Blitz project so far. I enjoyed this project and I can't wait to continue. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe to it. We'll have a lot more Gundam content, a lot more work in progresses, and a lot more how I did it builds, and you'll get to see the final product. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And now we will do just a little bit of footage of me painting up these parts. I hope you enjoy and have a great day.